Throughout history, there's one thread that connects all great achievers, from Leonardo da Vinci to modern-day innovators. It's not their genius or luck, it's their mindset. Let me take you on a journey through the story of a young sculptor named Elise, whose life changed when she discovered the power of a growth mindset. Elise lived in Florence during the Renaissance, surrounded by the echoes of Michelangelo, Donatello, and other great artists. She loved sculpting, but felt paralyzed by the thought of never measuring up. Maybe I'm just not meant for this, she thought. This belief, that abilities are fixed and unchangeable, is what psychologists today call a fixed mindset. It convinces us that failure defines us, that effort is futile, and that success is reserved for the lucky few. But Elise's story didn't end there. Lorenzo, a master sculptor, noticed Elise's hesitation. He invited her into his workshop and shared a simple yet profound truth. Every block of marble, he said, hides a masterpiece, but it's only revealed through patience, persistence, and the courage to keep chiseling away. Elise was skeptical at first, but she decided to give it a try. And as she did, she discovered something extraordinary. Her first attempts were rough, literally. Chisel marks went astray, and cracks formed where they shouldn't. Elise almost gave up, thinking, "See? I was right. I'm just not good at this." But Lorenzo encouraged her to see failure differently. He explained that failure isn't a verdict, it's feedback. Think about that. How often do we label ourselves based on one setback? "I'm not a math person," or "I'll never be good at public speaking." These labels don't describe reality, they limit it. Neuroscience backs this up. Our brains are wired to grow through challenge and effort. Every time you struggle to learn something new, your brain forms new connections, but only if you believe it's worth the effort. Lorenzo taught Elise a new mantra. Mistakes are proof you're trying. With each stroke of the chisel, she began to see progress. Not perfection, but progress. And that's the key difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A growth mindset celebrates effort and improvement. Think about your own life. Is there something you've been avoiding because you're afraid of failing? Maybe learning a new skill, pursuing a dream, or even having a difficult conversation. What if, instead of fearing failure, you saw it as a step toward success? The beauty of the growth mindset is that it's not just an idea, it's backed by science. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and change, shows us that we're not stuck with the abilities we're born with. Every time Elise picked up her chisel, she wasn't just shaping marble, she was reshaping her brain. But this isn't just about art or academics. It applies to relationships, careers, and even happiness. The way you frame challenges can change your reality. When Elise finally unveiled her first sculpture, it wasn't perfect, but it was hers. And the crowd's applause wasn't just for the art, it was for her courage to keep going. So, how can you cultivate a growth mindset in your life? Let me share a few steps. Number 1, reframe failure. Next time you fail, ask yourself, what did I learn? Number 2, celebrate effort. Reward yourself for trying, even if the result isn't perfect. 3, seek challenges. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. 3 or 4, be patient. Change takes time, but every small step adds up. Elise started journaling her progress. Every mistake became a lesson, every success a milestone. What's one habit you could adopt to track your growth? Elise's story isn't unique. It's yours, mine, and everyone's. We all have blocks of marble within us, waiting to be shaped. But it takes the courage to start and the belief that we can improve. Imagine what you could achieve if you stopped fearing failure and started embracing growth. Remember, every masterpiece begins with a single stroke. What masterpiece will you start carving today? If Elise's journey inspired you, take a moment to reflect. What's one area of your life where you'll commit to a growth mindset? Let's start a conversation. Leave a comment below. And if you're ready to unlock your potential, subscribe to this channel for more life lessons and transformative ideas. Together, we can shape the future, one mindset at a time.